Welcome back. Now, the body of P. Pathiran, who lost his life at the Delhi High Court blast, has been brought to Chennai today. Now, Pathiran from Tuticorin district was an employee of the Chennai Port Trust. He had gone to Delhi for some personal work.
He was taking his reception pass at gate number 5 of the High Court of Delhi, and at that moment this incident took place. We are all feeling very sorry for all this, and we are feeling very helpless also. I have just come here to pay my respect and regards to the departed soul. My colleague, who is the chairman of the Tuticorin port, to which the disease belongs, he'll be receiving the remains, and ultimately the last rites will be performed there. The family of the victim has already come with them, because first he was taken to the hospital and he has succumbed to the injuries only in the hospital. It's a very sad and very painful experience for us.
Staying with those Delhi updates now, the Delhi police have got yet another email claiming responsibility for the Delhi High Court blast. That now makes it 3 separate emails claiming responsibility. Now, the mail which was sent to the Delhi police's website also had codes and coordinates giving the site of the next attack. Now, the first email was purportedly from Huji, which was traced to Kishtwar in Jammu and Kashmir. Now, this email threatened to carry out attacks on the Supreme Court. The second email claimed to be from the Indian Mujahideen, which is yet to be verified. It threatened attack on a mail. Meanwhile, NDTV has learnt that the Delhi police is preparing a third sketch of the suspect.
It's deeply unfortunate that the BJP should have so quickly given up what now appears to have been a pretense of bipartisanship that was shown 2 days ago. It's perhaps not in the DNA of the BJP to maintain bipartisanship, even when India, the neighborhood, and many other countries face a grave challenge of terrorism. I think he's forgotten the fact that there are state governments in this country, and some of the state governments belong to his party. He listed 6 unsolved cases. Maybe somebody should remind him that the Karnataka case, Chinnaswamy Stadium, is being investigated by the Karnataka police, by the BJP government, that he spent several days trying to save on several occasions. The Varanasi blast case is being investigated by the UP police. Delhi police is investigating the Mehrauli blast on 29th March 2010, the shootout in Jamma Masjid on 19 September 2010, the blast on Delhi High Court on 25 May 2011, and now the high-intensity blast on the 7th of September. I'm disappointed that the Karnataka case remains unsolved. I'm disappointed that the Varanasi case remains unsolved. But that's not a responsibility that I can take. We constantly egg the police forces of those states. Please try to crack the case. The Pune case has been solved.
Given to government ministers and Congress party leaders should be an eye-opener. RML हॉस्पिटल के जो घटनाएं हैं वो केवल ये नहीं दिखलाती कि लोकप्रियता कम हुई है. Revulsion has now set in. That is where the credibility of the government and the ruling party.
Well, despite the political bickering and the passing of the buck after the Delhi blasts, the wounds of the next of kin of the victims are far from being healed. Now we bring to you the story of their tragedy, their grief and their anger.
Sirajuddin's pain is inexplicable. His brother Nizamuddin died on the spot and nephew Imran is fighting for life in Ram Manohar Lohia Hospital. Nizamuddin was at the court to file an appeal on a case against his son. Sirajuddin, who comes from Meerut, seems stunned that even this big glittering capital cannot protect its citizens. He says it's not compensation but security people expect from the government.
बड़ी सरकार है, इतनी बड़ी सरकार चला रही है, लेकिन बस काबू नहीं कर पा रही, बार-बार हादसे हो रहे हैं। हमारा तो खैर छोटा सा शहर है मेरठ, ये तो इतनी बड़ा शहर है, दिल्ली राजधानी है, यही नहीं हो रहा है ऐसा, इनसे काबू।
Tearful eyes hoping against hope. Relatives of those injured in the blast are waiting and waiting and waiting. For Sunita, Kanchan, Neelu, Monu, orphaned on the 7th, the Black Wednesday India will never forget, there's no respite. Their father, Veerpal Singh, died on the spot. Hours later, Veerpal's brother Kailash, who was battling severe jaundice, passed away. In a single day, a family left devastated.
कल सुबह उसको देखने गया था, फिर उसके बाद चला गया हाई कोर्ट, तो हाई कोर्ट के अंदर ये कांड हुआ है।
Veerpal Singh was the only earning member of the two families.
दो बेटियां हैं, दो बेटे हैं, कुआरे ही हैं, एक बच्चे की शादी करी है।
13 people killed in a horrific act of terror. Ajit Singh, a former Indian soldier, died not in the line of duty, but surely at the hands of enemies of his nation. Harjeet, his son, standing just a few steps away, miraculously survived. Families struggling with pain and loss united by a single question: who will protect them and when will this cycle of violence end? In New Delhi, Anshul Vora, NDTV.
Well, terror threat in the United States on the eve of 9/11 anniversary. The Homeland Security has briefed President Obama of receiving a credible but unconfirmed terror threat, particularly in New York and Washington, D.C. Now, agencies report that Al-Qaeda is planning a vehicle-borne attack. Officials said that documents seized during Osama operation talk of an attack coinciding with 9/11. Now, security measures around the country, including in New York and Washington, have been enhanced in the weeks leading up to the anniversary. Well, up next, Malayalis across Chennai come together to celebrate the harvest festival of Onam. We get you the essence of this festival. That's up on the other side.